In 1830, with the Indian Removal Act, most of the Cherokee Nation was removed from Cherokee, and a lot of them died in the process. So there was a loss in people, and there was a loss in culture, and there was a scattered population. You still see the remnants of the Trail of Tears. You see how they're affected by the past, by the injustice that came with it, by the dismantling of their nation that came with it. And I think a lot of them have had a hard time grappling with this new reality. And so a consequence of that is family dynamics have changed, placement in society has changed, alcoholism, divorce, high suicidal rates.
A lot of the people that are on the Cherokee Reservation are provided for financially in different ways. I mean, they get government stipends. They're provided for so much that they don't have an urgency to work hard and to kind of see the results from that. Right alongside of this culture of people not really having to work and being provided for is also a culture of bitterness towards the government for what was taken away from them.
I've known of the needs there. I know of the trouble in their culture because of their history and how sad it is. As they deal with their alcoholism and breakdown of family and poverty and the things like that, there's ways that we can go alongside of MTW there and really be a help to them.
It's just very encouraging to know that MTW is there to help such a needy population.
We have the Hill family that's been there a short amount of time now. We're supporting them as missionaries, and they have a center there that provides training for teams and an opportunity for teams to come and disperse into the reservation.
They're really trying to be a presence in the community that's going to serve others.
It's a society or a culture that is founded on relationships. I know in the church we've been wanting to establish, and we have established, relational ministry, and that's at the core of everything that we do. It just seemed so appropriate for Mitchell Road to take part in ministry with the Cherokee people.
I think that the team that we worked with was really, really great.
We had a great team, I think 9, and we were able to help out with the facilities.
We were doing construction work, so we were working on a building. They were kind of renovating it.
And I got to use a hammer, which was really fun. Yep.
Well, that's going to be a building that's going to be used eventually for a church plant, but immediately for sewing and helping the ladies of the reservation improve their lives and provide for their families.
After working on the building, then we went over to Sally Care and worked at this 70-bed skilled nursing unit and worked with the residents, basically doing activities there, getting to know them, loving on them, and just seeing what we could do to serve them.
Well, the first time that we went to Sally Care, we were doing arts and crafts with the residents there. I think I learned, that God can use me even in moments like that, and that, I'm a work in progress myself. He's the one who's blessing these people through me.
They shared stories about their culture and how they were growing up.
And that was probably my favorite part, was just getting to know them.
And then on Sunday, we got to lead a worship service, which was really cool. And we just sang some worship songs with them, and we shared our testimonies. And that was a really neat experience.
It was profound to me to see how we were able to go into a fairly cross-cultural situation and encourage the older people. And we, as a team, were trying to figure out how do we relate to them, and we realized that maybe through the hymns, through the songs of the church is a way we could do it.
We decided to sing Amazing Grace in English and in Spanish. And that was just a beautiful moment. My hope from that is that they got to see that, the gospel belongs to everyone. So we are planning on having a trip to Cherokee next year. And if you'd like to get a taste of missions without having to go abroad, Cherokee is just an hour and a half away. And this would be a great opportunity to to be a part of it.
You don't necessarily have to go overseas to be cross-cultural. I can be cross-cultural in my work. I can be cross-cultural in Greenville. I can be cross-cultural in the upstate. There are a lot of opportunities here to see and make Jesus known. That was exciting to me.